Hey, what is happening YouTube? It's your boss CB here. So happy to be here with you guys, and we are back with another video on the Hero Showcase series. And today guys, we'll be checking out on the Lone Wolf Fenris. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and let us get straight to the video. So Fenris is one of the best support heroes inside the game, his wolves making him one of the best tanking and also the damage dealers for rogue class heroes. So Fenris is a rogue class hero, and the only way to acquire Fenris is through the hero chest. So make sure you guys save up your soul bits and unlock him as soon as possible. Now let's go check out the skills in depth for Fenris. For the first one, we got the specialty skill for Fenris Wolf Pack. Rather than leading troops into battle, Fenris summoned 2 wolves to fight by his side. If a wolf perishes, Fenris will sacrifice 30% of his health to resummon it, and also wolf perish when Fenris falls in battle. For the next one, we got Maul. At level 7, the basic attacks of wolves and direwolves deal 1056 bonus damage and affects enemies nearby the target. Might increases damage, so basically it's gonna give you some more AoE damage for your Fenris. For the next one, we also got another bonus damaging ability for your Fenris Bloodthirst. At level 8, the basic attacks of wolves and direwolves deal 3346 damage and also regenerate 3346 health. For the next one, we got the ability to keep your Fenris wolves alive inside the battlefield for a really long while. The Thick Hide, the heavy window fire of wolves and direwolves mitigates the range damage they take by 54%. So it is pretty important to get a couple more points inside this one if you want to keep your Fenris alive for a long while inside the battle. For the next one, we got Feral Instinct. At level 6, increases the attack speed of wolves and direwolves by 50%. When a wolf or direwolf drops below 50% health, their attack speed bonus is double. Command increases attack speed. For the next one, we got the best ability for Fenris if you want to play a defensive Fenris, which we'll be checking out later on in this video. The Lupine Link at level 10. Fenris strengthens his bond with his wolves. He sacrificed 55% less health to summon wolves, and the damage and health of his wolves is increased by another 59%. So basically, this is the best ability to have on your Fenris, so make sure you have a lot of points inside the Lupine Link. For the next one, we got the active skill for Fenris Full Moon. At level 6, it's gonna cost you 3 stamina. Fenris transforms into a powerful direwolf, increasing his damage output and health regeneration by 210%. While becoming immune to all slowing and crowd control effect, he cannot summon wolves in the direwolf form and will prioritize attacking back rank heroes and troops last 30 seconds. So basically, this stuff looks really good on the paper, but in the battlefield, it is pretty important to keep your Fenris alive, keep popping that wolf. So once in the dire form, he pretty much cannot summon any wolves, and his survivability is gonna be dropping pretty low. He's gonna be taken out pretty quickly. So unless you have a maxed out Thick Hide, pretty much your chances of Fenris surviving inside the direwolf form is pretty low. So basically, people don't even use this ability anymore. This ability needs a rework. So pretty much having a defensive Fenris is the best way to go for PvP. Now let's go and check out the best gear setup for Fenris right now. So 3, 2, 1, let's check this out. This is the best setup you can use on your Fenris. Probably you're gonna need it on Flawless, but we got the Drake set on Fenris, giving us that plus 70% to critical hit damage, and also guys, plus 1 to all abilities. Plus we got the Osima's Great Bow giving us that more attack speed. Plus we have the Feathered Cap giving us that extra physical damage. Also we got the Dragon set for the chest piece, and the trinkets are all Drake pieces. And if you don't have the Drake set pieces for your rogue heroes, the second best option is always the Dragon set, giving us that plus 50% to critical hit damage. And also guys, if you don't have the Dragon set, the craftable set is the third best option. The stacks have a chance to poison the enemy, but still, this is looking really good guys. So we are also going to check out on another couple exclusive equipments you can have on your Fenris. We got the Shadowstalk Claws, which is also flawless, plus 22 to might and plus 3 to magic. It's going to give us plus 1 to Feral Instinct. It is really good on your Fenris. Plus another headpiece we have on our Fenris. We got the flawless Wolf Wraith Mask, which is going to give us some insane amount of stats, plus +1 to Bloodthirst. That is the best equipment to have on your Fenris. Another best equipment you can have on your Fenris is a Storm Surge set or the Clash of Fates set for your rogue heroes. Hero bonus attacks of the wearer and the units summoned by the wearer reduce enemy healing received by 15%, maximum of 5 stacks. So basically this is really good for your Fenris, and his wolves are literally gonna reduce those enemy healing received, especially on the backline troops and heroes. Now let's go check out the best artifacts to use on your Fenris. So right now we got the Ring of Ragnar on a Fenris. So Fenris being one of the safest heroes inside the game, he's only gonna die unless you're losing the battle anyway. So basically this artifact, is gonna pop that dragon twice, plus do that insane amount of damage, and he's gonna be staying alive inside the battlefield for a really long while. And the next free-to-play option for your Fenris is the Leo's Pride, but still this is really good on Rufio. But if you don't have any other artifact, the Leo's Pride is gonna be a really good option for your Fenris. And if you feel like your Fenris is dying pretty quickly inside the battlefield, you can always use the Halcyon Edge on your Fenris. And the last option, which is a pay-to-win option but still one of the best options for your Fenris, is a Bloodmost Bite, which is a pay-to-win artifact, but still this is one of the best artifacts you can have on your Fenris if you are a paying player. Now let's go and check out the best Prism setup you can have on your Fenris. So Fenris being one of the safest heroes inside the game, any sort of support prisms can be really good for your Fenris. Something that debuff your enemy units or buff your own units can be really good on your Fenris. Especially he's going to be staying alive inside the battlefield for a really long while, and any sort of effect of the prisms is going to be staying there until he dies. For the first one, if you have a fine amethyst, you can literally pop a 6-shot array, the Tiny Might, which is going to increase your attack and health of your normal units. For the next one, we also got a 6-shot array. If you have a fine emerald, Dragon Armor is a really good option on your Fenris, because he's going to be staying alive inside the battlefield, and also as long as he is alive, he's going to give that extra 8% friendly dragon health bonus. And one of the best options on your Fenris if you have the true amethyst is Turn the Tide, because Fenris is going to be alive inside the battlefield for a really long while, and all other units are going to get a huge amount of bonus with this 6-shot array. And if you don't have anything else, you can literally pop in a 2-shot array or a 2-2 array, which consists of Bullseye, Deadly and Lethality, or any sort of 2-shot arrays, man. Literally just keep on popping these items on your Fenris. And now it is time for the hero placement. So where is the best placement for your Fenris to get the most out of your Fenris and also keep him alive for a long while inside the battlefield? For this, let's go pop our PvP formation, and for your Fenris there are only 2 options. As in my opinion there are only like 2 options for your Fenris. It's either the left or the right corner, so either way you have to select one of these positions for your Fenris. Now if you check out any one of my formations, so let's say the Fenris placement does not change, man. It's either one of these corners. So let's go to formation number 3, and pretty much you guys can see our Fenris over here. And let's see formation number 4. So we got Fenris over at the corner. So basically the dragon one, let's see, we got Fenris at the corner. So basically the only placement for your Fenris is either one of these corners. So right when the battle starts, your wolves can literally go all the way down to your enemy backline. So easy route, guys, any one of these sides. So basically if you want to keep your Fenris over here, you already will be pleased to place there, man. Pretty much it is going to be really good, and your wolves are going to be attacking all the way. So basically what if you place your Fenris all the way down at the center? So your wolves are going to be getting hit pretty fast, and they're going to be dying pretty quickly. The Lupine Link will be activating pretty fast, and pretty much your Fenris will be losing a lot of health. So let's hit the fight button and see how the wolves pattern goes. So let's see, gotta start the fight right now, and boom, let's go get the fight started. And look at the wolves, man, going all the way down to the back. An easy route, they are not getting hit pretty fast, and this is looking really good. And now it is time for the hero rating. So Fenris being one of the best support heroes, a huge amount of tanking and a huge amount of damage, Fenris is gonna be getting a solid 8 stars out of 10. Now let's go check out a couple of my best gear builds for Fenris. So for the first one, we got the Drake build giving us a +1 to every single ability, also the Seamus bow giving us a +30% to more attack speed and also more critical hit damage. For the next one, we got the Dragon Set build giving us a +50% to critical hit damage, and also we got the Shadowstalk claws giving us a +1 to Feral Instinct. For the next one, we got the Craftable Set build giving us a chance to poison the enemy with basic attacks, and also guys, we got the Flawless Firebrand and also the Flawless Bloody Arrowhead giving us a +25 to might stats, and also guys, we got the Heart of Terror from the Pinnacle event giving us some extra support to the friendly units. Now let us go and check out a couple spec builds for Fenris. So let us go check out the best build, the Infinite Wolf build for my Fenris. So this is what I use for PvP and also for events. So we got 7x9 on Maul, 8x9 on Bloodthirst, 6x9 on Thick Hide, 5x9 on Feral Instinct, and maxed out Lupine Link. So the Full Moon ability is not at all needed for PvP and for events. So this build, your Fenris is gonna be popping those wolves like crazy, man. Pretty much he's not gonna be losing any sort of health with the maxed out Lupine Link, and also guys, your Fenris is only gonna die if you're losing the battle anyways. So if you plan on using Fenris on its direwolf form, you can use this build. We got 6x9 on Maul, maxed out Bloodthirst, 7x9 on Thick Hide, 5x9 on Feral Instinct, 8x9 on Lupine Link, and 1x5 on Full Moon. So basically, you don't need maxed out Full Moon to get the most out of this one, but still 2 or 3 points in the Full Moon is gonna be really good for your Fenris. And that is the Fenris showcase just for you guys. So if you guys want to see more of the hero showcase, make sure you guys mention your favorite heroes inside the comments below. And also guys, be sure to check out the playlist Hero Showcase series down in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out guys, and have a nice awesome day.